there are a few cities finer on a clear afternoon than this one, and we have a picture-perfect clear afternoon. Heck, you can see all the way to Mount Rainier in the distance here at CenturyLink Field in Seattle. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Seattle Seahawks. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First and 10, here's Mahomes. That's who is running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 24-yard line.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. It's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
10.
As they come up 2nd and 10.
Okay, just like that. Just like
57. And again, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Steps away to his left. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Edwards-Helaire.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, he just had 2 catches. So, if they can get him in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
At the 28-yard
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game. Right
back to Edwards. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
Edwards-Helaire, the ball carrier.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Brought down at the
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all this stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Carry for Kansas City.
Not the kind of gain that will go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength. He's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
On 2nd down, with Edwards-Helaire. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 15.
Edwards-Helaire, the ball carrier.
They play really good run defense, but they're playing a 3-4. Those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers. There's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. First and goal at the 1.
Switch gears.
Henny will try to punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Rashad Penny, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Seahawks nothing. Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
Chris Jones on the stop.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
DC.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
It's the score, Chiefs 7, Seahawks nothing.
8 yards to go on 2nd down.
90 is a mic. Going out. I'm coming after you.
Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26.
Leonard Fournette on the carry.
Brandon, all things considered,
he was brought down
they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the points that they just had against them.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Hold on. Check. 50's the mic. I'm coming for you, son.
From the gun on third down. Gone. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So the big play gets them across midfield now for first and 10.
I got you. You're all mine. Maverick.
Back to throw. Gone. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. A shotgun gives to Fournette. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
The ball carrier.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage, mixed traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. It's our time. 5.
Throwing on third. Gone. Escaping the pressure right. He'll find his man. That's Freddie Swain. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And they'll find Dorsett. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 40-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So first and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun. Gone. This is the tight end, Njoku. No gain there on the completion. Second and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gain, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch him work, watch him tape, watch him work. Can't relate, watch his skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10.
Mike 50. Get ready.
Again, gone. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with third and 1. Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is third and a yard. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about
it. You're stuck with me in this booth. And he's miles away and smiling.
Happy.
His throw caught right around the 6. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
They'll give Fournette another crack, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Solid blocking up from the guys on the offensive line, allowing him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is T.J. Logan to return it. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sales because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Check. Watch twist.
Mahomes now to throw. And going deep for Hill. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. But now it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan. We're trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. His running back, Edwards-Helaire. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Edwards-Helaire.
Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
22 yards. 1st down, Chiefs.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Being chased out left. And going deep for Hill. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Butker on for the point after.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise. Because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field.
Makes it
and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Check 4 down. Check 3. 12.
2nd and 10. Goff again. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Intercepted by the Chiefs.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot. And that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going in the
Patrick Mahomes
the improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
It's just me and you. It's just
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Mahomes now on first down. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Mike Popo. Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 23. Now here's the timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on out and trying to get 3 before halftime. 40 from an even 40 yards out. And it bangs off the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. 14. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound Brandon no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard.
14.
As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The Seahawks take over first and 10. At their own
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. Overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys,
First
we're right
and 10
there.
at the
Just not playing as well
38-yard
as we
line.
need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Now Leonard Fournette. And getting this just shy of midfield and spotted at the 49. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackling technique.
First down run, good for about 3. Second and 7 coming up.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Ric Flair. Hey, Shell.
On second down, it's Fournette. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll lead them with a third and about 4 more
At the 45-yard line. A gain of 4 brings up third and 4.
Chester. Watch the screen.
A shotgun snap for Goff. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. The first down carry for Davis. And some space here. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a first and 10. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Number 25, Clyde
Had a ton of success here so
the ball
far,
carrier.
but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Second and 4 at the 31-yard line.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31.
44 to Mike. 44 to Mike. I'm coming.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
7.
Offensively, they liked their
Chiefs.
situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
44 to Mike. 44 to Mike. Check. 15. Bang, 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 bang. Eyes up.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
He's tackled at the 40
2 yards on the
line.
carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. That's who is running back, Edwards-Helaire.
Mahomes pass.
No gain on the play, and it'll bring up the 3rd down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
On 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Working from the gun, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're not going to get to the line and run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
2 yards.
At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
When you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. That'll carry for Edwards-Helaire. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 4 yards to pick up, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 48. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, it's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
38-yard line, 2nd and 11. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 27-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Yellow. I go on. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
They go play action here on first down. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Complete to Rashad Penny.
Rashad Penny
Touchdown, Kansas
with 2
City.
touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Chiefs 21, Seahawks 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. time on the clock. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Now Fournette. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Really gay on the tackle.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4.
From the gun, here's Goff. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
2 for 1, 2 for 1.
On the run is Fournette. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 36.
He was
They'll get 4 on 2nd down. That leaves him with 3rd and still 9 to go. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use those. And they'll be able to stop the clock after that. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. As they get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
Former Tar Heel T.J. Logan. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
3rd down.
Play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll only get this to about the 30-yard. Well short of the line to gain. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Take it right on the 30. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards.
Take over
and control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and making it easy to do. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. One last throw here for Goff. He finds Dorsett. It's complete.
Today's final score, Chiefs 21.
Going into the final
Seahawks,
play of this
14.
game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Chiefs, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for Seattle, it was a good first month, but they'll fall to 4-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Arizona Cardinals. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.